What is up, everybody? We are back. Another Saturday. It's a VFX Saturday. It's a good Saturday. Welcome, everybody, to the Saturday morning VFX live stream. Now, today is a little bit different. We're not doing VFX today. I got some big announcements for y'all. This has been a long time in the making. We got background music this time. This is the first time I've ever had background music. We got Soda Monte in my ear. He's the original moderator on the Discord server. It's been a crazy year and a half. What's up, everybody? Good to see y'all. Good to see y'all in the chat here. It's been a crazy year and a half. It's been a really crazy year and a half. I rebooted this channel a year and a half ago, and I've finally come to the point where it's time to step it up. It's time to go to the next level. So during this stream, it's going to be a shorter one, but it's going to be a fun one because we got a lot of cool stuff I want to talk to you about. So I'm releasing a Patreon. Today's the day. It's live. There's a link in the description. You can sign up right now. We got 5 patrons, I believe, as of this moment. We got my boy Devon Williams. We got Test Subject, we got Toby, Arturo, and that one ginger you tolerate. That is that person's name. So shout outs to y'all. This is a huge moment. This is a very big moment. It's been 15 years since I started making YouTube videos. And, you know, I kind of want to get into a little bit of story time on like how I started and how it's come to this point. And of course, what the Patreon is, what that means for you as a viewer, for you as a fan. You know, whether you want to help support on the Patreon or not, like, it's all good. I'm not trying to force anything on y'all. I just want to let you all know about what's going on and how excited I am about it. So I'll talk about what the Patreon is. There's 2 tiers, very simple, very straightforward. And yeah, and then after that, it's gonna be question time. You ask me some questions. We got a really cool new super chat feature that Sotomonte, he is now the what would you call it? The stream producer. He's hooking it up. He's gonna make this stream better, and that's like part of the reason why I'm starting this Patreon. So yeah, we're gonna get into it. So where do we begin? So it's been, like I said, 15 years to get to this point. I started out making videos on YouTube, uploading my Grand Theft Auto stunt videos, just like my sickest stunts in Grand Theft Auto, and I put them together. And I remember my buddy Marcus. He was like, "Hey, you remember?" He was like, "Hey, not do you remember?" He was like, "Have you heard of YouTube in 2006?" And I was like, "I think so. What is that?" He's like, "Yeah, you should probably upload some videos. Sounds cool." And I did. I put up the Grand Theft Auto stunt videos, and my brother had a picture camera, like a little digital camera that had like a video mode that I started shooting videos on. My friend Bobby showed me how a video camera worked, and he showed me how you can cut from one shot to another, and it just blew my mind. So he also told me that I had Windows Movie Maker, free editing software built into my computer. So I just went to town. I was like, let's start making some cool stuff. Let's start testing things out, seeing what I can shoot. As a kid, I was super into like military stuff and airsoft guns. So I would, you know, make gun videos, and I would try and add muzzle flashes to, you know, to the guns. And like it went on for about 1.5 years, right? And I shot a bunch of silly little test videos and skits and stuff. Got into 3D at the time, and started messing with Cinema 4D Release 10. And I got my first million view video. It was like a video of like a old, like a minigun, just a spin around like a minigun. And if any of you remember that, oh my goodness, that's about the oldest fan I could possibly have, because all my videos got wiped because I accidentally left myself logged into a public computer. And I noticed my videos were gone, and all the descriptions were typed to him like, "You're dumb, you're stupid, XYZ." And I was like, dang, that sucks. All my videos got deleted. What am I gonna do? Like, that was cool. I was getting into YouTube, you know, it was working. But I realized at that moment that, like, I can use this as an opportunity to start over. And I can use this as an opportunity to you know, push myself to make better videos. So I was like, you know what? The slate is clean. All right. So let's start making some better videos. So that's when Cardboard Warfare started coming along. That's when, you know, the Killzone Extraction video, the STALKER short film, all the live action stuff that I was like, man, I just really want to get better at this. I love creating, and I was getting better at VFX. Andrew Kramer was popping off, you know, videocopilot.net. It was crazy. Yeah, it was crazy. And I'm looking at the chat now, and hopefully the Fs are for the videos getting deleted versus like you not being able to hear me. So I really took it as an opportunity to step up. And I realized that if my videos are just VFX videos, just VFX reels, that has nothing to do with like a story. That has nothing to do with like, you know, telling a story and moving people. You can have a fancy VFX reel, but at the end of the day, it's just a VFX reel. You know what I mean? So I was in college at the time. I was in a technical school, Chattahoochee Tech in Georgia. And about 1.5 years in, you know, Freddie Wong, a great friend of mine, you know, and we were fans of each other back in the day. And he was like, dude, you should move out to LA. And I was like, you know, I would love to. I had visited Freddie, Sam, and Nico, and Jimmy previously for about a week. And I was like, I would love to. I would absolutely love to. Let me ask my dad. I'm still in college. Hey, Dad, can I drop out of college? And he said, absolutely not. You need to get your degree, and then you can do whatever you want. I was like, all right. So, you know, like any kid would do, you know, you ask Dad, and then you go ask Mom. But in this case, I asked my teacher, and I was like, hey, Mr. Mason, I have this opportunity to go out to LA and pursue my filmmaking passion. And, you know, it'll be a kind of a paid thing, kind of like I'll be able to live for like really cheap. And he's like, yo, if you have the opportunity to go out to LA and you have the job, just drop out and go, because the whole reason we're all here at this tech school is to go and get a job in LA, basically. And I was like, okay. So I told that to my dad, and he was like, you know what? That makes a lot of sense. Go for it. And I was like, what? Really? He's like, yeah, go for it. That makes sense. And I was like, wow, Dad, that is so cool of you. I was not expecting for you to say yes. So I packed my old Toyota Camry. It was an 89 Camry. By the way, 89 Camry is the #1 stolen car because any Toyota key will work in an 89 Camry. And yeah, later my car got stolen at a later point. Anyway, I packed that car full of airsoft guns, military gear, costumes, like everything I had, my cat Noah, and like I was scraping across the United States all the way to LA. It took me 36 hours. I did it in 2 18-hour stretches. I got to LA. I went to In-N-Out. That was like the first thing I did. Met up with some old friends because I used to live in Chino Hills. And then went straight to Hunter Street. And Freddie was like just laughing, like, dude, what is this? Your car is ridiculous. You're scraping across. Like your bumper's about to fall off. And it just starts like from that point on. It just started like a whole new era of me leveling up, you know. And back then I wasn't thinking about Patreon. I wasn't thinking about like, you know, an audience. I wasn't really thinking about any of that stuff. I was so young. I was 19, and you know, I just wanted to make cool stuff. That's all I wanted to do, was make cool stuff. So that's what I did. I just hung out with Freddie, I hung out with Brandon. Sam and Nico were starting Corridor Digital at the time. It didn't exist quite yet. And, you know, I was working on Carbon Warfare 2, doing VFX, helping Freddie and Brandon out with their VFX on their stuff. I was just learning. And, you know, about 1.5 years goes by of that. And Freddie starts Rocket Jump. He starts Video Game High School. And he's the reason I came out to LA, was to hang out with Freddie and to like learn how to be a better filmmaker, learn how to make movies, learn how to be a better VFX artist. So I stuck with Freddie. He started Rocket Jump. I was like, let's go, man. He wanted to hire me to be at Rocket Jump. I was like, let's do it. Heck yeah. So we did it. And, you know, I was a full-time Rocket Jump employee. It was amazing. I was getting, you know, a salary with benefits and everything. It was like a real job, a real actual job. And I was able to direct short films, do VFX, you know, act in fun stuff. I was shot bot in Video Game High School. And, you know, basically, that's a good place to pause. That's a good place to pause, because we have Mr. One Did Duck with the super chat, and we got the wheel spinning today. You just Patreon tier 1. Congrats, dude. Congratulations, One Dead Duck. You got the first wheel spin. Sotomonte put this together. It's just as a fun bonus for y'all. He's got the roulette wheel spinning. It happens, you know, it happens. Roulette wheel. 8 options. You can win a number of things. 3 things you can win in those 8 options. We got Patreon tier 1, Patreon tier 2, the only 2 tiers. We got another wheel spin. George, thanks for the super chat. What you got? Oh, it's 15 push-ups time. It's 15 push-ups time. All right, dude. Let's get it. Thanks, George. All right. Woo! Do I go this way? Thank you, George. Feel good. David Bloom, snap. 15 years, let's go. The 15 more. Thank you, David. Appreciate you. You got that wheel coming up, I think. Hopefully. Good. George, One Dead Duck. So One Dead Duck just won Patreon Tier 1. Contact Soda Monte on Discord to claim all the stuff. Giving away Endless Concrete Pack and everything too. Party Popper. Yo. We got some Party Poppers today. We got some Party Poppers. Heck yeah. All right. Who do we got? Who we got? David, this one's for you. I got a limiter on it. But hey, watch your ears just in case, you know what I mean? Ooh, a little smoky. Nice, David. Good stuff. Good stuff. We got another one. Snap, we got another one. We got two more. My goodness, the Steve Show. Hold on. Compositing Academy, super chat at $8. We got another Party Popper, or is that the Party Popper I just did? Oh my goodness, I don't know. Compositing Academy. Another Party Popper. My goodness, it's going off. Here we go. Boom! It's the Steve Show with another super chat. Spinning the wheel. What do we got today? 15 squats. Let's do it. Let's do it. Who else? Who else? Lost count. Kalisto. What do we got? Draw something. Draw something. Okay. All right. I'll draw something. I think that was 15. I gotta start taking notes. Hold on. Actually, hey Soto, could you help me out here? I need the cue. We need to get a cue going. 15 more squats. I don't want to miss any of these, Soto Monte. Help me out here. Give me a cue. Let me know what's next. All right. Oh. Y'all, what's with the workouts today? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh, good. Okay. What else do we got? Patreon Tier 1. David, congrats. Patreon Tier 1 for you, man. Good stuff. You just won Patreon Tier 1. What is the Patreon Tier 1? We're gonna get back to that story time. These super chats are popping off right now. Y'all are amazing. Thank you so much. Adam, what'd you just get? Draw something. I got two things to draw. Sotomonte, keep that cue going. I don't want to forget what we got here, okay? Hunter Hall. That's a familiar sounding name. I think I know that name. What we got, dude? Hunter, yo, you're making me healthy. I appreciate it. Oh boy. Ah. Patreon Tier 2. Congratulations. It's the Steve Show. You just won Patreon Tier 2. That's a $30 a month situation, but you get a whole bunch of crap. I'm gonna go over it. The link's in the description. Peter, thank you. Thank you, Peter. Oh. Trushin? Oh, yo. Why? Oh my God, VJ. My goodness. 15 more push-ups. Woo! Ah! No! Ah! Please, no. Thank you. Dylan, thank you, Dylan. Last time I did this, I blew out my kneecap. I did too many jump squats on the stream. I told myself I would never do that again. This is a workout live stream, man. Oh. I got to draw 3 things. I gotta draw 3 things. All right, y'all. Chill out on the super chats for now. Just give me a second. Give me a second. DJ, I see you. Friggin' Peloton class right now. My God. No. Thank you. VJ, you just won Patreon tier 1. Congratulations. Friggin' awesome. Congratulations, VJ. Let me get into these. Into what this actually is. I don't want to miss any of these super chats though, y'all. Hold on now. Hold on. There will be time to super chat. Oh, is that endless concrete? What is that? Party popper? We're doing it. Rob, this one's for you. I got like 6 left, but this one is for Rob. Thanks, Rob. Boom! Boom. Thank you, Rob. VJ's back at it again. What's going on? What's going on, VJ? Endless concrete, yo, congratulations. You just won my friggin' latest concrete pack. That's sick. It's just like 10 amazing, huge to massive scale concrete textures. All PBR, comes with normal map, specular diffusion for your huge concrete renders. So you got that. Contact Sotomonte. I got 4 things to draw. Mill, appreciate you. Sotomonte, where are you at, Soto? All right, he's got the queue going. If we can start crossing some of these out. I know I got 4 things to draw. Okay, it looks like we're chilling out now. All right, and don't forget now where we're at in story time. Okay, so I just joined Rocket Jump with Freddie, and that's starting. Like we're a little story arc here. All right, so that's where we're at in the story. Let me get into what this Patreon is though first. All right. So. All right. Where are we at? Rob, coming back with another super chat. Throwing it down. Much appreciated, Rob. You got yourself another party popper. Dude, these it's hype. It's time. It's party popping time. Just rip the darn sticker right off it, you know? Boom! Boom! Zach! What you got, Zach? Another party popper. You got 11 these party poppers right now. I'm gonna have to clean all this stuff up. I got 4 party poppers left. That one was for you, Zach. Joshua, what's going on? What you got today? Water? I'll drink some water. I would love that. Thank you so much. I love water. Water is good. Water is great. Okay. What is this Patreon that everyone keeps winning? What is this Patreon? Well, let's find out. Let me show you everything we got going on this Patreon. TKW, see Josh, hitting it with another super chat. We got it queued up for you. I'm gonna get into this into this Patreon. Congrats, TKW. Josh, you just won the Endless Concrete texture pack. I'm super proud of it. Super proud of how it turned out. That was last week's video. I showed you all how I put those textures together. Ariel, the chats don't stop. Oh my goodness. Y'all are great. You just won the concrete pack. Congrats. Congratulations. Sotomonte, the moderator in my ear. the eyes in the sky. If you could just write down who is... Okay. Yeah, okay. Patreon tier 1, Hunter, congratulations. You got that tier 1 Patreon community Patreon tier. Let me tell you what it's all about. We're going to pause the roulettes for now, and we'll get right back to it. All right. I don't want to forget anyone. I got 5 things to draw. We're going to draw 5 different things. All right. Shout outs to Funhouse Fan. So here's what we got. Community tier. So first big bit of news is the Discord. From this point on, basically at the end of this video, the Discord will be limited to anyone signing up for the Discord for the first time. If you are already a part of the Discord, or if you're not a part of the Discord, you have until the end of this stream to join the Discord. The link is in the description. It's a massive community of like 33,000 artists ready to help you out, do some fun challenges together, share your work with them, get some inspiration. It's an incredible community. You know, we've built this up over the last year and a half since I started doing these live streams, and it has been incredible. It's been an incredible experience. So for the community tier, you get basically access to the whole Discord, minus there's like a little professional tier section that's just for the pro tier. But basically the server as you know it, if you basically have never signed up for it, that's what it would be, community tier. But yeah, if you're already on it, you don't have to worry about it. You're already getting like grandfathered in to the Discord. I'm not taking away anything. This is just for new people coming up. And for those new people coming up, there is a free version where you can participate in the weekly challenges and talk in the general chat. But you can see everything else. You just can't type or anything. But yeah, it's full access to weekly challenge and general chat. So going back to the community tier here, y'all get ad-free videos. So all the videos I post on my YouTube, basically as I put videos out, I'll upload it in ad-free version to the Patreon, because you know sometimes you just don't have time for the ads, you know what I mean? And finally, full complete post archive of all of the posts and blogs that I do. You'll unlock basically all that stuff. So that's the community tier. It's just you know, a way to say thank you and a way to, you know, basically get y'all in the server, having fun. And it's been crazy building this Discord server over the last year and a half is grown. I've never expected it to grow to 33,000 people. The moderators have done an incredible job. Shout outs to all of you. Let me see if I can get it off the top of my head. We got Sotomonte, Deerin, we got MDK, we got Sypo, we have Visual, we have, I know I'm forgetting someone. We got Ronan, and we got Connor. So shout outs to all the moderators who have really made the server special. So the professional tier, let's say this drop down. So the professional tier, kind of where it's at, because this is where you get everything. So all my CG assets, all my packs, like the Endless Concrete pack, my HDRI pack, my Surface Imperfections, and every future pack to come, those are just going to be uploaded to the professional tier for free. So it's just, you get all that. I'll be uploading all of my photo scans, all of my textures, you know, everything, all the stuff I'm testing. Like I have a new HDRI pack coming out a little bit later, a new Surface Imperfection pack. Like I'll be uploading those things to that professional tier sooner than, you know, before it's actually out, before the whole thing's out. And when it does come out, I'll upload it in its entirety for free, of course. What else? Project files, all my project files minus third-party stuff. Obviously I can't give you like mega scans for free, because that would not be good for me in terms of the Epic Games side of things. But yeah, all my project files like C4D files, FBX files, my dynamic machines file I'll be doing, like my alternate realities, parallel dimensions, all that stuff, After Effects files, anything for y'all to like open up and dig into and pull all the stuff you want from. I'll be giving that to y'all in the pro tier. We got pro tier art reviews. So basically every single month I'm gonna pull from I'm gonna randomly select 5 artists from a pool, and review their art, like in private. It'll be the 5 of us, I guess 6 of us, including myself. And each person will bring up their art and we'll talk about it, and we're gonna like break it down in fine detail. You know, here on the live stream, I do the art reviews, like the weekly challenge reviews, and those are very like general, quick kind of things, like, oh, this looks really good, I love this, you know, and maybe like this one thing, I would tweak this one thing, and that's about as far as it gets. This art review would be like a, you know, 20-minute per person kind of thing, where we do a video chat and we talk about the art, we talk about what your goal was with it, and like little tiny things that we can get into to like just get that art to the next level. So that's what that art review is for the pro tier. We're gonna choose 5 artists every single month and be in like basically a small little class together and like, you know, just talk about art and see how we can improve it. We got behind the scenes videos. So I'll do currently on there right now, I have like or coming soon is a lighting setup. So I film my lighting setups, how I position my lights, my C-stands, my duvetine, like the light blocking material, how I get certain setups and everything, my audio visual setups, those kind of behind the scenes videos. I'll be posting all that on the pro tier. You'll get early access. So usually when I film a video, I have to essentially like, I have to write it out. I type out all my scripts, all my videos. So I'll upload like a script form, and then I do a VO version. I, you know, deliver the VO, edit it together, and then there will be essentially like a podcast version of an early access like audio lesson essentially. And then once the pre-edited video is done, bam, early access right there before it gets to YouTube. So I'm giving you everything as it comes out, right? We got the secret podcast. So sometimes there are things and lessons and bits of material that don't make it into the final videos. And I take that and I just talk about it in like a podcast format. So that'll be like a bunch of extra, you know, unreleased chats on all things 2D, 3D, and filmmaking in like a little secret podcast format for the pro tier. We got 25% off all my limited edition prints. Get them for a quarter of the cost. I'll be releasing a couple more limited edition prints very soon here, probably in the next couple weeks. We got written credit for y'all, so anytime I do a live stream, you'll see written credit, everyone on Patreon here, or a pre-edited video right at the end. Got you guys with that written credit. And then finally, like I talked about, the exclusive Discord channel. So we're gonna be hanging out. We got the lounge, we got Ask Me Anything, we got game night, we got art review, and the weekly challenge ideation, where basically the pro tier patrons will get together and choose 3 prompts for the weekly challenge. From there, the community will get to vote on what they want to do for the weekly challenge. So that's how the weekly challenges are working. That's the pro tier. That's how it's going down. So it's pretty crazy. Let me show you real quick what we got. So I've been kind of building this up over the last month or so. Y'all have been asking for the project files. We got project files for both tiers here: parallel dimensions, dynamic machines, and alternate realities. Just got it in one easy place for y'all. This should be free. This is open to the community. But right here, it's right here. We can post on the Discord as well. I got you with some questions. You know, I'm going to be wanting to know what you will all want to learn and how you want to grow. So these kind of things help me figure out what tutorials you want me to make, that kind of stuff. You know, you kind of help shape the future of the channel here with these different polls and whatnot. My HDRI Warzone pack is up, of course. This is another poll. Like, I'm asking y'all what programs you want to use. That way I can figure out, again, where I want to dive into, what tutorials I want to do, and like where your interest lies, and I can cater it a little bit more towards that. We got the massive endless concrete material pack, of course. You know, looking super nice, looking good. We got the surface imperfections up, of course. I uploaded the LUT, which is a lookup table. That's basically something that you can use to color grade your shots. This is the one I use for the alternate realities render. And we got a secret podcast number 1, talking about color correction versus color grading, developing your taste and problem solving in 3D. And finally, a little story time here. 15 years of YouTube, and I feel ready now. I feel ready, I do. And I think, let's get back to some story time. because I didn't finish my story. So I think Sotomonte, we can go ahead and bring the roulettes back. I think we're good. Talisto, good question. I see ya. Thank you for the super chat. Are you allowed to use professional assets commercially? Yeah. Just don't sell my packs, but use them in your stuff. Like, use them for your work. Use them to do your client projects, whatever, you know, make some cool stuff with it. As long as you're not taking it to like rip it and sell it, then absolutely, you should definitely use it for that kind of stuff. So, all good. And I'll probably have a little thing there for, what is it called? It's like a CCO or COO or something like that, licensing. I gotta look into it, but yeah, use it for everything. Use it for all your stuff. Okay, so let's get back to it here. Let's get back to it. Where are we now? Let me recalibrate. Bring up the chat. Bam. All right. So we got 937 people up in here. Y'all are great. Thank you so much. Thanks for joining me. Doing it big. We got the Patreon announcement today. Link in the description. So, where were we at? Story time. So, I moved to LA. I dropped out of college. And this is 2011. I'm 19 years old, and I moved in with Freddie, and we're making videos together. And CG Novice just hit me with the super chat. Amazing. 15 push-ups. It's good. It'll get the blood flowing. We'll get into this story time. Heck yeah. Wait, 15 squats. I read squats. I'll do squats. All right, yeah. Rockman just won the Endless Concrete. Congrats. Contact Sypo on Discord. Info in the description. Claim your prizes. I think that was 15. Man, you got more squats, y'all. Come on. I know, I can't blow my knee out again. Adam, what's good? What is good? Water? I'll drink some water. I would love to. Dang, we might have to pause this roulette again. This is getting intense. Ariel, yo. Amazing. I'll drink some more water. Thank you, Ariel. You say the next challenge should be a vehicle traveling across the landscape. A simple box shaking, jumping, reacting to unseen landscape we design. That is a good idea. That's a very good idea. I like that a lot. Thank you for the water. Much appreciated. All right. Primex. Glad you're enjoying it. Patreon tier 1 for you. Congratulations, Primex. You got Patreon tier 1. Welcome to the community. Thanks for hanging out. You got a month of it. 1 month. Everyone win the Patreon sub. It's just like a month only. Good times, good things. So, all right, back to story time. We can pause the roulette for now. I want to get back to some story time, and then we'll get into it. We'll do it big. All right, so basically, where was I? So there's a transition between me doing my own YouTube videos, making Cardboard Warfare, doing Cardboard Warfare 2, making the Killzone videos, Dead Island, Wolfenstein, and then all of a sudden, like, work stopped coming in. And I took a job at Rocket Jump with Freddie. And those things kind of like happened around the same time. So I kind of got bummed, you know. I was like, it was a mix of feelings. I was excited about being able to work with Freddie and take a full-time job to direct and to act and to do VFX and stuff. But at the same time, there was a part of me like in the back of my mind, and I felt like I knew it. Yeah, I knew it. That I felt bad and guilty for like leaving my channel. I felt like, man, if I would have just stuck in with it, like maybe the work would have kept coming. And even if the work wasn't coming, if I still stuck in with it, like maybe, just maybe, like I felt like I was giving up on myself a little bit, you know? So, and it's a very interesting feeling. It's conflicting. It's certainly very conflicting. But you know, I moved forward, and I continued making videos at Rocket Jump, having a good time with the crew over there. And you know, at the same time, I was thinking like, you know, on my channel, I would love to just be posting on this on my channel. Why can't I do that? Well, it's like, oh, it costs a lot of money. It costs a lot of money to be able to make these short films and do all this kind of stuff. Like making videos, making movies is about one of the most expensive things you could possibly do. It's very labor intensive as well. So much work goes into making movies. It's ridiculous. Just from the writing standpoint, it can take years to write something good. With multiple people too, and then once you write it, you gotta find the money to source the money to like pay for locations, pay for actors, pay for props to be made, pay for everyone's time, pay for editing, pay for visual effects, pay for sound design, pay for color correction, you know, pay for a composer, pay for, you know, these name actors and all this stuff. Is very, very, very expensive and a lot of work. And there's just no way that like I could do that on my own. But it's weird because like before with Cardboard Warfare, I was doing it on my own. So what happened in between there? Did I raise the bar so high for myself that I couldn't keep up? And that kind of did happen, where I told myself I want to put out, like the next video I put out has to be better than the last video I put out. And I think ultimately that kind of ended up shooting myself in the foot, because I raised the bar so high, I couldn't raise it any higher. Inside, like personally, I want to keep raising the bar, but it got to the point where it just financially, physically, you know, time-wise was just not possible to do. And you know, so the Rocket Jump situation really worked out. I was able to work on larger short films with budgets and push myself as a director and a writer, and I learned so much there as a writer and a director at Rocket Jump. That was huge. That was like the biggest thing I learned from Matt and Will on how to actually like how to write, how to truly write, and the importance of story. You know, how you can't just have a movie ran by visuals. It needs to have a story, and it needs to be driven by character. So I hear you on the music. I lowered it a little bit. Hopefully it sounds good. Sotomonte has a music sound. Thanks, y'all. First time doing music here. I think we changing albums. All right, so where was I here? Basically, at Rocket Jump, I learned the importance of story and how it is the backbone to your movie, to your short films, all that good stuff. But eventually, time at Rocket Jump came to an end. Kind of ran out of funding, and you know, after that, like it was, no one really wanted to leave, but I felt once again, this is my chance to make it on my own again. So I tried to get into freelance. I tried to do freelance. I was always doing VFX jobs on the side. But this time, I don't know, it just didn't work out. It didn't work out. The job stopped coming in, and I got really stressed out, really anxious about things. I wanted to, you know, do things on my own again, but I just couldn't. I didn't have the means of doing so. And it was actually perfect timing because Nico reached out and he's like, dude, you should join Corridor. We'd love to have you. And it was a no-brainer for me. It was like, you know what? Let's do this. This really is a no-brainer. So I joined the Corridor crew and I was there for 3 years, another 3 years. I learned so much. I became the best VFX artist I've ever been at Corridor, along with Ren, Sam, and Nico, and the whole crew there. But it was like myself, Sam, and Ren pushing each other to the max constantly when it came to VFX. I learned how to oversee larger projects from a VFX standpoint, how to organize VFX shots and dish them out to certain people to make sure they got done on time, all that good stuff. And just from the Bosstown Dynamics videos, like that was some of that I'd say still is my best VFX work, was the Bosstown Dynamics videos. And I also learned how to run a YouTube channel from Sam and Nico and Jake. Like they do a good job. They do a really good job over there. Very small things like the importance of thumbnails, how important thumbnails are, and how that is the gateway for your audience into your videos. And if your thumbnail just blows, then no one's gonna click on it. I gotta up my thumbnail game for sure. That's for sure. But again, that's what the Patreon helps with. So just a note with the Patreon, like I'm kind of going back and forth here in the story, but basically doing everything on my own now. I've been doing it for about 6 months. I think I've been out of Corridor for about 6 months, and I feel I have maxed out my effort on I have maxed out like all the things I can do for this channel. Now that doesn't mean I'm not making videos. No, that just means like I am doing this alone. I am writing, I'm shooting, I'm editing, I'm doing sound design, I'm coloring, I'm coming up with the ideas. I'm like, what else? I'm doing the marketing, answering the emails, trying to get like brand deals, setting up Patreon, doing the Discord. Luckily I had the moderators to help, but like I'm doing everything on my own and I cannot physically do any more. It's too much. It's too much. I'm at the point where I'm maxed out. I'm redlining, and I've been redlining while I was at Corridor. I was doing these streams, so I was working like 2 jobs at once, and I've been redlining ever since. And this Patreon, my goodness, oh, thank goodness. Patreon is a way for me to like start paying people, paying editors. Visual, one of our moderators, he edited the last 2 videos I did. Shout outs to you, man. Like it's going well. It's going really well. Sotomonte, he's helping out with the live streams now. So I want to have a live stream producer and help make these streams better. Basically, the Patreon is a way for me to help start paying different people to really build up a team that could assist me on this channel to make videos better for you, to make the community better for you, to just make everything better. Start getting more people's time to focus on the cool stuff we're doing here. So that's what the Patreon is going to allow us to do together. Compositing Academy, thank you for the super chat. It says, hey Clint, been working for months on an effects pack with 200 energy effects. My goodness, biggest on the internet. Would like talking about partnership if interested. My background is way to ILM film industry. Dude, hit me up on Discord. Hit me up on Discord. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, it sounds really cool. Sounds super cool. Thanks for the super chat. Shout outs to you. So yeah, it's going to be a way for me to build up a team, this Patreon, and really focus all of the creative energy into this one place. And allow me to buy myself some time so that I can write better videos, so I can basically shoot better videos. And my plan is to make a movie. That's really like making a movie and teaching people all the different things I've learned along the way is such a priority and a passion for me. So that's where we're going. We're doing all this 3D work. We're doing all these drawings. Like I gotta do some drawings for y'all. We're doing all this 2D work. We're doing all this VFX creative work to tell a story, to tell a bigger story. And I want to tell a big story. So, in a couple years, 3 years, I don't know, when my first movie comes out, fingers crossed, I want to be able to just fill this channel and the Patreon with a closer look on how to get a movie done. And I'm going to be learning a whole bunch. Like, I am going to be in it. Oh, it's going to be intense. But I don't know. It'll be cool to do it together. That'll be sweet. That'll be sweet. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. So yeah, that's the Patreon. That's the plan. That's the goal here. I'm gonna keep making videos. I'm not stopping to do anything. No, it's like I just it's all exciting stuff. It's all exciting stuff, y'all. I think I've said a lot. I've said a lot at this point. So what are we gonna do from here? I can answer any questions y'all have. Any questions that you all have. We can bring the roulette wheel back. I'll answer any questions. We'll do a little AMA situation. It could be about the Patreon. It could be about the future. It could be about personal, like whatever. Just at me so I can look for the @pwnishers here in the chat. It makes it a little bit easier to read things. Drago Lord, yo. I will have fun no matter what. I will. You know, I love challenging myself and stepping up to the next level. Like I don't know, I've always been hard on myself personally. But I don't know, maybe it's my martial arts background. It probably is my martial arts background. Did martial arts for about 10 years and really enjoyed the hard work and the payoff that comes from doing that hard work. And I know that if I work hard, things will pay off. What else? We got some other questions here. Let's see, Martin. Next semester, we're gonna do 3D graphics and C4D, and what I learned from you about C4D, I'm gonna be ahead of everyone else. So thank you. Absolutely, Martin. Heck yeah, I'm glad that you learned a lot from this channel, or at least one or two things. That's great, man. Ben, what's up? When is the render competition with Ren's awesome marble loop? I hadn't figured out the schedule yet. Somewhat new to these streams. Ben, welcome to the streams. Great question. Yeah. So dynamic machines. That is the render challenge that we did last month. It ended about a week ago. It's going to be dynamic machines for the rest of the month. It's going to be a hoot the whole rest of this month. Next week, I'm announcing the winners, 5 winners from the dynamic machines challenge. Shout outs to PNY and NVIDIA, by the way, for sponsoring this challenge and hooking up with some awesome prizes. So we got top 3. I was wrong with the 5 winners. We got top 3 for US and we got top 3 for international. So technically it's 6 winners. And we got some graphics cards to give away. We got some super fast SSDs to give away. And I'm giving away Patreon Pro tier for a year, as well as some limited edition prints as well for my international audience. So that's going to be next week. The week after that, the 21st, is going to be the top 100 dynamic machines render montage. And the week after that, on the 28th, is going to be the all renders montage. We're looking at about 4 hours of awesome renders from y'all. It's going to be incredible. I can't wait. All right. Did I just miss a roulette? Monte, what went down? Oh, we got Brandon Kang. Dude. Shout outs to Brandon Kang. Good to see you, man. I just missed your roulette, but yo, Sotomonte is gonna let me know what's in the chat. Sotomonte, what did Brandon Kang just hit? Shout outs to Brandon Kang. This super cool dude, super freaking awesome dude. He makes really cool like music video style videos, and he is a big NFT collector. This dude is legit. Shout outs to you, man. Awesome to hear your story again and watch personal endeavors come to fruition. Super excited for your projects and what you do for the community, man. Shout outs to you. Patreon tier 2, that's what you got? Heck yeah. BK, got that tier 2 Patreon. Congrats, dude. I mean, you're going to get it anyway. I was going to give it to you anyway, but congrats, dude. Thanks for the shout outs. Let's see what other questions we got here. Let's see. Hey, Ali, good question. Very good question. So how do I balance work and life? Yeah, Kim's laughing. It's a hard one. I'll be honest with you, it's a very difficult one. I have the tendency to just like work. I'm a workaholic. I really love it. I enjoy doing it, but I can't work forever because I know that I will eventually burn out at some point. So I got to have that work-life balance, and I know that it's going to be a thing that I'm going to have to balance for the rest of my life. I will always be in a constant state of trying to find that balance. You got to do what's healthy. You got to take time to take breaks, get some workouts in, go on vacation, spend time with the people you love. I mean, we're working at it. You know, we're working at it. It's, like I said, constant state of balance. Always in it. Always in it. That's a very good question. VJ, hey man, you are throwing it down with the super chats, man. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. VJ, you got the wheel spin. What you got today? And I can't remember what you won, so I'm gonna say it like you just won it. You know what I mean? Draw something. I gotta draw stuff. Let me get up in here. Let's get up into Photoshop. Let's draw some stuff. All right. We're answering questions. We're drawing things. We're giving away some fun stuff. Patreon, tier 1, tier 2, and this concrete pack. We're giving it all away. Y'all helping me with the water, with the push-ups, with the workouts. It's a good time. Answer more questions. Let me draw something and we'll answer some questions. What should I draw though? Make a poll. What should I draw? We got headphones. We got Sam Porter Bridges action figure. This is all from my desk. What else do we got? iPhone. We'll leave it at that. What should I draw? Render Warrior, what's game night on Pro Tier? Good question. Game night on the Pro Tier Patreon is a way for me to like hang out, play Mario Kart, play Smash Bros, play chess, play Spyfall, whatever kind of video games we all want to play. Just hang out and play some games. So that's what game night is. We'll get some games going. Maybe we'll get some leaderboards going. Get us some Smash tournaments popping off. Sypo! One of the moderators throwing it down. Heck yeah, man. That's great. Says it would be awesome to tag along with creation your movie. Make it maybe not like a vlog, but more like a documentary. Yeah, we're gonna do some cool stuff. I want to be able to teach you guys as much, and I mean, I'm gonna be learning. You know, it feels a little weird to say I'm gonna teach you how this is going when I'm learning it at the same time. We're gonna just figure it out together. That's how it's gonna go. But I got 15 push-ups for y'all. Rockman, I see you. Okay. Rockman, you got a Patreon tier 2. Congratulations for 1 month, baby. Let's go. Heck yeah. Any tips for someone who wants to get into 3D but has no creativity? Oh, come on. You got some creativity. You got to find what inspires you, what you gravitate towards. What shows do you like? Why do you like those shows? What games do you play? Why do you like those games? What's your favorite color? You know, go outside, observe, observe some stuff. Do some people watching. Hang out with friends who get your mind spinning and moving a little bit. That helps a lot. Listen to music that gets you inspired. Huh? Oh yeah, and don't be so hard on yourself. That's what Kim says. Don't be so hard on yourself. Who we got? Hornto, Thomas. You got Patreon tier 2. Congrats. Got it for a month. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. All right, I think Sam Porter Bridges action figure wins the drawing. So let me pop this off real quick. All right, let's get him in position. This is from my buddy Devon. I'm just gonna do this from off the top of the dome here. No sketch, no nothing. We're just going in. All right, Sam Porter Bridges. How are we gonna do this? So if you keep everything in the same style, then your drawing's gonna look good. If you keep it uniform, So Right now, this probably looks a little chunky, but here we go. All right, got the head going. I'm gonna just block this all out. Getting that block out. Get that canvas size up. All right. See, we got like a box. What do we got? Box like right here. All right, let's see. We got a bunch of boxes up here carrying a bunch of stuff. Shout out Sasha. Drink water, thank you. I will do that. Adam too. Thank goodness. Patreon tier 1 for you. Shout outs. Shout outs, Adam. Welcome. Congratulations. So I'm gonna get that block out, that general block out of everything. And I'm really looking at, I have this character on my desk here. And I'm really looking for where these pieces lie in connection to each other. Oh, let's see what Sasha's question is. How many submissions were there for the Dynamic Machines Challenge? I hope I actually submitted mine. There was just under 2,000 submissions for the Dynamic Machines Challenge. Bunch of good ones. I went through them all so far. I'm gonna do another pass on them. And we're gonna choose the top 100. What else? Yeah, the full submission, or the full challenge itself, full montage rather, is 4 hours long. It's gonna be 4 hours. So pretty freaking sweet. Motivation when studying the basics and you feel bored. Well, not all of it's going to be exciting. I think you have to prep yourself for that. That not everything you do is going to be a blast. Try and just get into the zone. That would be my piece of advice for you, Spidey, is to try and get into the zone. Focus on what you're doing, and find a nice rhythm. I really want to do some blind contour drawings on the stream and get pictures of y'all and draw everybody. I think that'd be really fun. So I'm looking at this drawing here. I'm looking at this figure, trying to figure out where everything placed. Steven! What's up, Steven? Want to make some 3D forms of the characters I've made. Tips on Programs I should try out. My style is sort of cartoonish anime vibe. 3D forms of the characters you made. Doesn't Blender have like a... I might be way off on this, but doesn't Blender have like a grease pencil or something like that? Where you can draw cartoony looking things and then rig them up and animate them? I'm pretty sure. All right, let's see. What else do we have? We got the foot, the knee pad. I always found shoes difficult to draw. I feel like am I missing the wheel? VT? Snap, I missed a wheel. What'd VT get? Sodamonte. Thank goodness I got Sodamonte up in here. What'd I miss? Let me also move my OBS window over a little bit. There we go. All right, 30 push-ups. That's what I got. I got 30 push-ups. I'm gonna wait until I get official confirmation. All right, so he's carrying a little briefcase here. You know, it's kind of fun because like 3D and 2D drawing really help each other out and go together. Oh, snap, VT, my goodness. Motivated because of your videos. That's amazing. You do Blender add-ons like Simply Cloth and dude, how many push-ups you hit me with? Oh my God. I got 45 push-ups to do. VT, you're killing me. Oh, I'm not gonna not do them. I'm gonna do them. 45 push-ups. I believe y'all. I believe y'all. All right, here we go. We got 45 push-ups. Let's pop it off. Let's do it. Full kit, this is for you right here. 25. Oh my goodness. Slummy Bell. Thanks for the super chat. Thanks for making high quality 3D workflow videos. Linus Tech Tips of 3D. Hey, wow, that means a lot. That means a lot. Woo! Dylan. Soto, what'd you say? Patreon tier 2? I gotta drink water. We got Patreon tier 2. Congratulations. Winning big. And I appreciate the water. Woo-wee. Thank y'all. Back to it. Sam Porter Bridges. All right. He's got like a little baby thing coming out off to the side here. These are just primitives. Bunch of primitives. Oh, Adam? What you got, Adam? What you got here? Patreon tier 2, Adam. Congratulations, you got it for a month. That's sick, man. Super sick. Heck yeah. So you really want to get into digital art. What advice can you give when attempting to bring ideas into reality? I can see the castle, but I don't know where to place the bricks. Good question. Wow, very good question. I guess familiarize yourself with the tools you have and the tools you need. So really all I did was I just watched a bunch of tutorials. When I didn't know C4D at first, I just watched tutorial after tutorial. I watched it on the airplane, I watched it in car rides, and I just picked tutorials that I knew I would, want to do what they're teaching me. And just get amped on them tutorials. Download them, bring them with you, watch it. And that you're gonna build up your arsenal. It's like you don't know what you don't know, right? So you need to build up your arsenal of tools and tricks. And for me, that's just watching tutorials and get excited about it because you're leveling up. Every tutorial you watch, you level up your ability. And from there, like, oh, you can do anything you want. If you technically know how to do it, you can make anything you want if you see it in your head. So yeah, just keep watching tutorials. And you'll get there. You'll get there. Ooh, Mill. Spinning the wheel. Patreon tier 1. Thank goodness it wasn't the push-ups. Congrats, Mill, if you've won tier 1 already. Then congrats, you won it again, I guess. We will limit it to one month. And Andrew K spinning the wheel right now. I see you. If I get push-ups, you'll do them. But yo, you just won tier 2, Andrew. Congratulations. Pro tier on Patreon for a month. It's gonna be sick. Can't wait. But let's see what these comments are saying. Do I have any advice for college freshmen interested in the world of film? Man, that's a big question. That's a very big question. What did I do? Well, let's see. Well, try and get on some sets. I did some extra work back in the day. And seeing how a big old set works like that is so cool. So try and maybe get into some extra work. See if you can get on some big sets, and see how they work. And just start making contacts. Hang out with people, work with people who, BT, thank you for the water. Much appreciated. Start thinking about, making different contacts, hanging out with genuine people, and surround yourself around people who inspire you, who can potentially get you some work, and kind of go from there. PA on sets, it also depends on like what you want to do in film too. So, yeah, start hanging out with those people, meet some good contacts, stay away from the bad people, and you'll figure it out. Slummy Bell with the wheel spin. Getting that Patreon tier 1. Now at this point, can't remember if you won it or not, but congrats, you got Patreon tier 1. Good stuff. Andrew K, I'm making my way down this list of questions. If I get push-ups, you'll do them. But you got tier 2. Thanks for all you do. New to 3D World, and I look forward to these streams and learning from them. Heck yeah, thank you, Andrew. Much appreciated. David, what you got? Draw something? All right. I got 5 more things to draw after this. Hopefully they'll be faster. I want to do these blind contour drawings. I'll do one of myself to show you what I mean as the next one, okay? But I'm almost done with this Sam Porter Bridges here. We got his little, like, I don't know what this thing is called. His, like, little seeker thing. There we go, it's something like that. We get some detail on these boxes. We gotta draw his face at some point. Let's see. We need his legs. His like knee pad situation. Up in here. Who's spinning the wheel? Sterling. Sterling Matthew. Party Popper. It's been a minute. I could use a party popper right about now. Thanks, Sterling. Here we go. Boom! Heck yeah. I needed that. VT is back. VT is back with Patreon Tier 2. If you hadn't won it already, it's about time. Congratulations, VT. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Much appreciated, man. You're gonna enjoy it. Guys, this is incredible. Thank you so much for all of this. VT says the videos are epic and let you believe in yourself. Heck yeah, I wish you all the best. Only the best for you in your life. I'm serious, all the best. You are amazing. Thank you, VT. I got another thing to draw. Let's see. Itch These. Got me drawing stuff. Do you have any advice for writing good dialogue for characters? Oh my god. Dialogue is the hardest. Yeah, hold on, I got a book for you. Hold on. Two books for you. Itch These. The first one called Dialogue. It's called Dialogue. It's by Robert McKee. Robert McKee, M-C-K-E-E. Robert McKee. Dialogue. Read that book. And then Story by Robert McKee as well. Read those books. This is like the Bible of story and character right here. These two books. Read these books. All right. Let's see. What's the first thing I look for in a sound designer? Sterling Matthew. Well, does their sound design sound good? That'd be the first thing. Does it sound full? Is it punchy? Sasha, hit me with the draw something. We're doing it. We're working on it. Thank you for the super chat. You said you were sad and I left Corridor, but otherwise the challenges wouldn't exist. And I really like them, so thank you for that. Thank you, Sasha. I appreciate you. Jordan, hit me with that super chat. Shout outs to you, man. Draw something. We're on it. We're on it. Here we go. Let me get these eyeballs. This is the hardest part. All about looking at what you're drawing. Don't guess. Don't guess. Look at what you're drawing. Oh. Thank you, Sotomonte. That looks a little janky, but we can probably hit it with like beauty of Photoshop. And like that. Feels pretty good to me. Wait. Wait, VT. Man, with the super chats. Thanks for the water, VT. Man, very, very generous of you. Very generous of you, VT. Thank you so much. Felipe, we're doing it. We're doing it. I'm gonna do a blind contour drawing of myself next. I can't wait to show you that. It's so funny. All right, let's make some cases here. Keeping everything in line. Yeah, I love drawing. I really do. And this is obviously a very quick one. Sweet. Nice. All right, we'll color it in. Let's do something like a, let's see. Like a dark blue of sorts. We got a wheel spin. Lost compositions. What you got? Party popper, heck yeah, let's go. Do it. Boom! That one's for you. Lost compositions. Very nice. Paco. Patreon tier 2. Congratulations, Paco. You got the pro tier of Patreon for 1 month. Shout outs to you, man. That's awesome. Congratulations. Congrats. All right, let's get this opacity down. Get up in here. We'll get everything in the body basically blued out. And then we'll come back for like the darker stuff. Maybe a little bit of shadow up in here. Oh, we got Christian, 15 squats. Let's go. This is coming out sick. Can't wait to see everyone's dynamic machines next week. Me too. Me too. It's gonna be good. All right, 15 squats for you. Heck yeah. Good stuff. Very good stuff. All right, let's get the darker color going. Make that darker blue for the boots. And the knee pads. Sodamonte, why would you do this? Why would you do that to me? You're supposed to be on my side here, dude. Oh my goodness. Goodness. Why? Dude, that's evil. Alright, I'm gonna get you your push-ups in a minute. Sodamonte. Evil. 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 So happy to see these days preparing the streams pay off so wonderfully. You're the best. And thanks everyone for being on the stream. Yeah, seriously, thanks everyone on the stream. It's been amazing. It's been amazing. I'm excited about this drawing. This turned out pretty nice. All right, I got 15 push-ups for Soto. Shout outs to you, man. Thanks for running the stream. Triangle push-ups. Triangle push-ups for you. Oh my god, that's a mistake. Ah! Oh. 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 Oh, that was rough. That was rough. VT, give me some water, please. Nope. No. No. Oh, my dreams are coming true right now. 15 squats for you, VT. Thank you. I know, Christian, the form, I know, I understand. Just gotta watch out for them elbows, you know? On that butt shelf. You got the butt shelf. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, so I made the mistake of coloring over the lines. All right. Let's get some orange up in here. Gotta find the right orange. Maybe something like that. No. Deeper. Dan Madden. My goodness. Shout outs to ya. Glad to see you committed to yourself. You're an inspiration. I'm only amateur freelancer myself, but I love the opportunity to work with you one day. Even if it's for free towards your film. I'm gonna draw something for you, Dan. You have an army of 3D dudes here. Dan, shout outs, man. Thank you so much. This is very generous of you. Thank you so much, Dan. I'm gonna keep drawing this for you, man. Shout outs to you. Incredible. All right, we got this baby carrier thing is orange too. And technically this is orange down here. This orange blob. Let's do, we got gold cases. Shoot, all right. I have to make this kind of, I'm gonna do this. These are all gold cases. Two silvers, more gold. Georgie, what's poppin'? Thanks for the super chat. Let's see what you got today. Ooh, Patreon tier 2. Congratulations, Georgie. You got Patreon tier 2 today. The pro tier, that's everything. That's all the asset packs for free. You got the endless concrete pack. You got the surface imperfections. You got the HDRI pack. You got everything. You got everything for free. Amazing, congratulations. 15 squats, Shaheen. This for you. Oh yeah. All right. All right. Gotta get those highlights going too. Same reason you bevel at your edges. Highlights. All right, let's find a deeper orange. All right, and let's get some skin tone going. I could spend all day on this. Let's get that hairline too. Nice dark brown. Keep within the lines here, you know? I feel like the drawing kind of rough when we first start out, but if you stick to it, it'll look good in the end. Keep your style consistent. That's it. And it looks like we got a highlight. Nice soft brush. Low opacity. Hit him with that highlight. Ah, but I don't like that. I don't like that faded look. Come in for from them eyeballs. Highlight, gotta get the highlight. Sasha, when's the next weekly challenge coming? Good question. This week. Today, after the stream. Thanks for the water, Sasha. You know, I could have messed with my layers a little bit more down here. Kind of janky that the paint goes over everything, but you can maybe work that back in. There we go. And let's get it with some of this business. The black brush. 60% opacity. And we'll hit these bits here. Now, keep in mind, I am not a graphic artist. We got a wheel spin. We got Frelin. Fingers crossed for the squats. How about that Patreon tier 2 though? You get it all. You get it all. Just no squats. So congrats, Frelling. Congratulations, man. Winning some cool stuff today. I mean, I could keep going, but we got a bunch more drawings to do. Let's go and open up. This is number 1. I want to do a blind contour drawing. So here we go. We got Sam Porter Bridges. He's chilling. Looking good. All right, blind contour drawing of myself. How am I gonna do this? I know how to do this. Here we go. So here's the rules. I can't look at what I'm drawing, and I can't pick up the pen from the canvas. All right, or from the tablet. So I have to do this without looking. I'm just looking at a picture of myself here, and we'll see what we can do. I love these so much. All right, here goes nothing. That's an eyebrow. This is the other eyebrow, I think. Hairline. Hair, I think. Okay, now this is where it gets way off. That's the ear, I think. And the beard. And the nose. Oh my goodness. I love these so much. Wow. That's me. Jeez. Blind contour drawing. So ridiculous. I love it. I love it. I love it. I would do this for everybody. This is what I wanted to do. Like, if you draw something, this is what I want to do for you, you know? Let's shade it. Let's shade it. Have it look really nice. "15 squats from VJ saying Sam Porter Bridges looks really good. Thanks for the motivation and inspiration. This is for you. A 75% finished Sam Porter Bridges. VJ, I got some squats for you." Oh, 15 squats. Why don't I never sit? I don't have time to sit. All right, let's see. We got some unread roulettes here. 15 squats from, let's see, I got the water from Frelling. Metatrucks. Looking forward to the Dynamic Machines Challenge live stream. Started in 3D back in Poser 3D and Animation Master. Dude, I don't even know what those are. I think I've heard of Poser, but Bryce, I don't even know what that is. That's crazy. Thanks for the super chat. And it looks like you got Patreon tier 1. Congratulations, Metatrucks. Sorry I missed you. David, I feel like I got them squats for you, didn't I, David? I can't remember. We got so many squats these days. I want to make sure I hit them all. All right. Let's see. So that was this was my drawing of myself without looking. I'm gonna shade it in. We'll count towards another drawing here. All right, so for that, let's grab the brush. Get that low flow, low opacity. Let's see, light source coming from the right. This is this is absurd. Amazing. Let's hit it with the a little bit of hair. And that highlight glistening. It's beautiful and it's terrifying all at the same time. Full kit, shoutouts, man. Have a good night. Or you just telling me the time. It's 1:15 in India. That's late. That's late. What else should I draw here? Or is it question time? Maybe it's question time. Been drawing for a minute. How's everyone doing? Thumbs ups all around. You guys doing okay? We got, how many people we got up in here? 937 people up in the chat. We having a good time. Doing it big. Watching from Uganda. Crazy. Crazy, man. That's awesome. Wape. Super legit. I'm out of water. So y'all have any questions for me? Any questions on how the Patreon works, on plans for the future, any of that good stuff? Cause that's about it, you know, like it's a basically Patreon announcement stream, giving away some good stuff, do some drawings for y'all, hanging out with y'all, nice little celebration. We got, how many more? We got 2 more party poppers to blast off. Hang out with y'all for a little bit. We should definitely do a poll for the next weekly challenge. And, you know, as this works out, basically, so real quick, y'all, if you are not a part of the Discord server, join it now, because it's basically going to be like pared down for anyone trying to get in for free. If you're trying to get in for free, starting after this stream, you're only going to be able to access the weekly challenge channels as well as general chat. But Hunter has got me with the 15 push-ups. So let's pop it off. Woo! It's a good day. It's a really good day. Abhishek, what's up from India? Yo, man. All right, so basically the way it works now, if you're on the community tier Patreon, you get access to the Discord server as you know it. If you are already on the Discord server, you're just gonna get that anyway. I'm not taking away anything from anybody. It's just new people trying to come in. They're only gonna get weekly challenge and general chat access. All right, so if you're already on the Discord, then you're all good, no worries. If you're on the pro tier Discord, you get like an extra set of channels for pro channels where we get to, hang out, play games. Y'all get to choose what the weekly challenge prompts will be for the community tier to vote on the 3 that you choose. We'll do it together on the stream here right now, actually. So might as well do it. Let's start a new poll here. Totally just realized you can do polls, which is pretty sweet. All right, so let's do a new poll. What should we do for the weekly challenge this week? I am taking suggestions. What do y'all want to do? So let's pick 3 things together, and then y'all are gonna vote on it, and that's what the weekly challenge is gonna be for this week. Bench design, yo, that's awesome. I'm glad you got into 3D, man. Super cool. Oh, MDK, yeah, model and render a sword. Okay, so sword, model it yourself. No assets. What's next? Oh, a blimp. Dirigibles. Chocolate World. I don't know about Chocolate World. Vaporwave. That's not bad. That's not bad. I like that visual. Halfway explosion. Interesting. Tropical. Okay. Interesting. Ronin. Opposite. That'd be hard to do. Vehicles. Train. Mirror. Mirror could be interesting. Storm. Wires. Okay. Weather. I'm gonna put Vaporwave as one of them for now. We'll see what else comes in. Rainbows, Classroom, Mirror, Myth. I think Miniature we've already done. Relling, how do you claim your prizes? Good question. Hit up Sodamonte on Discord. Connect with him. His information to connect, this is for everyone who won something today. Check the description. In the description, you'll have instructions on how to claim your prize. Right, so you're gonna contact Sodamonte on Discord. His tag is in there in the description. Check it out and get your stuff. All right, I'm gonna take care of y'all. What else do we have? Classroom, half and half, Minecraft, Cubism, Coral Reef. Optical illusion. Bob Ross render, ships, papercraft. Ooh, papercraft. Origami maybe. What do you think about origami? Yay, nay? Library could be cool. What was this last one? Time. I think we've done time. Pain. Ah, okay. MDK. Yeah, that's a good one. Brutalism. an architecture style. How the heck do you spell architecture? A-C-A-R-C-H? Arc. I think that's right. Let me double check that. How to spell architecture. Architecture. I had it right. I like that. So we have an architecture style, which is brutalism, which is like really tall, concrete, full shaped looking buildings. We got vaporwave, and we have a sword. Model it yourself. Those are the three right now. I'm gonna do it. Here we go. Bam. The poll is live. Get it in. What do y'all think? Sword? You want to model a sword yourself? You want to do a vaporwave style render? Or do you want to make a really cool architectural style? It's called brutalism. The answers are coming in. We'll leave it live for about a minute. So happy to answer any questions from y'all. I'm gonna give a shout out. I mean, we can do this now. When I started the stream, I had 5 patrons, minus the ones who won it for free. If I refresh this page, hopefully I have 6. Oh snap! We got, how many patrons we have? 20? I'm gonna give some shout outs. Etienne. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Shout outs to Etienne. Very good stuff. It looks like you got tier 1. Congratulations, Marcus Priller. Shout outs to ya. Looks like you also have tier 1. John Schroeder. Thank you, sir. Pro tier for you. Gonna be good stuff. Compositing Academy. Shout outs. I see you. Thomas McNamara. Shout outs to you. Thank you. Oh, we got Jimmy Page popping off. He's want me to draw something? All right, we'll get you. I love seeing you succeed in doing what you love on all the streams and competitions. Thanks, Jimmy. I appreciate you, man. Connor McNeese. Got that pro tier. Shout outs on the Patreon. Dean Wong. I see you. Adam. Thank you so much. Donato. Yo, Donato. One dead duck up in here. Shout outs. Got that pro tier. Faisal. Hopefully I'm saying that right. But shout outs to you. You got the pro tier as well. Thanks for supporting. Y'all are amazing. Andrej, incredible. Ethan, I see you. Stein, very good stuff. Honor Bowling, thank you for your support. And it goes down. We got my boy Devon Williams, all the way from Atlanta, Georgia. We got test subject Toby T, Arturo, and that one ginger that you tolerate. That's their name. Thank you so much. Thank you for the Patreon support. You're incredible. Thank you guys for starting this, popping this off right. We're doing it big. Heck yeah. Can't wait. All right, so what's winning? We got, for the weekly challenge, it looks like brutalism is winning right now, and I think it's going to be brutalism. 46% of y'all. We're going to end that poll. Danny McCook. What's good? You spin the wheel. 15 push-ups. All right, while I do some push-ups, y'all Google what brutalism is. Brutalism, an architectural style. Big concrete buildings. 15 push-ups for you, Danny. Let's get it. You know what? This music, I'm feeling it. Let's go. All right, I was feeling it. Music felt good. I gotta get the extra 5 push-ups in. Shout outs. All right, let's figure out what brutalism is. Let me Google it for y'all. Really cool stuff on Google here. Look at this. Super cool stuff. Really sick. If you got that that concrete pack too, that endless concrete pack, today is the last day for that 50% off on the endless concrete pack if you want to pick it up. It's gonna be perfect for this kind of stuff. Absolutely perfect. Really cool designs. This guy's chilling. Who's this guy? I don't know, but he's chilling. Like, this is so cool. This kind of stuff. This kind of stuff. Love this kind of look here. Big fan. Very, very big fan of this kind of stuff. So that's the challenge. Come up with like a brutalistic style architectural render. Have fun with it. It's gonna be sweet. It's gonna be super cool. Hunter Hall, can we model our scene based off of a real life building or area? Because Fermilab is my favorite brutalist architecture example and I want to use it. Yes, you can. Go for it. Absolutely. I don't think there's any points taken for, you know, trying to recreate a building or a certain style or a very specific building. But Hunter, you just won Patreon tier 1. Once again, don't know if you won it yet or if you won tier 2, but you got tier 1 right now. So congratulations. Contact Sotomonte. His contact info is in the description. Okay, so if you won anything, if you won the concrete pack or either one of the Patreon tiers, contact Sotomonte. His link is in the description. Contact him on Discord. Yeah, literally the best architectural style. I agree, visual. Super cool. So yeah, I think that's everything. Again, if y'all aren't part of this Discord community, this incredible Discord community, 33,000 artists on this thing, do it now, because as soon as this stream ends, we're gonna switch it over so that you can't get full access for free anymore. The only thing you're gonna get for free is access to the weekly challenge and general chat. That's it. Community tier is the full unlock of the Discord minus the pro tier channel. And pro tier is full plus that pro tier channel. So that's what we're doing. It's going to allow me to essentially start paying a team to help me with these videos so I can free up some time and start working on, you know, more things, adding more things to the channel. We're going to start paying a stream producer. We got Sotomonte on here. We got visual. He's been doing some of my edits. So we want to build up this team of cool people and make it possible to just keep making cool stuff, do it together. So nothing's changing. We're just rising. We're just getting better and better and better. So I really appreciate y'all. Love from India, from Pulkit, still awake. Almost 2 o'clock. Seems like a scam. Max, you don't have to do it. Like, I'm not taking anything from anybody. It's not a scam at all. How would it be a scam? Yeah, you don't have to do any Patreon stuff. Not at all. Absolutely not. I'm still going to be posting videos here, and it's just extra stuff that you're getting. That's really all it is. It's just extra stuff. If you're already on the Discord server, then you got the Discord already. So no worries. Yeah. So where are we at? If y'all have any questions, happy to answer anything right now. I'm looking at the chat. I see y'all. Alberto? Do I remember Alberto? From like Chino? Like Marcus Alberto? Alberto? So it is a big deal for me to be able to provide as much value for you as possible. And that's the goal. Certainly don't want it to feel like a rip, you know? I wouldn't feel cool with myself if that was the case. And I'm open to any suggestions you have, so I want to, you know, grow this with y'all. Make it nice. VFX King, can you make interiors for the challenge this week? Absolutely. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. What else do we have? Any narrative style or theme you want to go for in your feature? Yeah, I mean, Colin, that's a good question. I love a lot of different kind of movies, and I could make so many different kinds of movies. So I just have to pick which one I want to make. And I really want this one to be fun. I want it to have some action, and I want it to have some comedy, with also some mystery, right? And I want it to be serious, but at the same time funny. So that's what I want to do. Exactly what I want to do. What else? Glamastro asked, now that you can literally learn anything, like with YouTube and, Skillshare or a bunch of other stuff, how do you put the line on what not to learn if you enjoy most stuff? Great question. Very, very, very good question. So to me, it's like, I always do it like this. Right now, I know Cinema 4D really well. I know it pretty darn well. There's still a lot of things I don't know about C4D. Now, I could either learn Unreal Engine or Blender. How do I know which one to choose? Well, to me, since if it's like a Venn diagram, I'm gonna just illustrate this. What's up, y'all? This freaking picture. Okay. Let me illustrate this real quick. So let's say this is my knowledge. This is like C4D, right? This is everything I know about C4D. And then you have, this is C4D. And then you have Blender, which is a whole other skill set over here. All right, big ol', same size, boom, Blender. And then you have Unreal Engine 5. Bam, that's a whole other skill set, right? So I think the Blender to C4D thing is like this. They're so similar. They do a lot of the same things. I could spend more than 100 hours. I can spend 1,000 hours in each one of these programs. But if I spend 1,000 hours just to gain this, right? Versus if it was C4D and Unreal Engine, there's a lot less overlap, right? So if this is C4D and this is Unreal, for the same 1,000 hours I spend learning a new program, I'm gonna get all this. So that's what I asked myself. Does this new program I'm trying to learn fill a gap in my workflow? That's kind of it at this point, like I really want to learn Substance, that whole world, because right now, like my C4D world here and Substance, I feel like is like, it's a whole lot, Substance Designer and C4D. So I have a lot to learn on this angle of things, but like it wouldn't make sense for me to learn like 3ds Max. Like why would I do that? It could be even less. So that's my thinking on it, That's the way I think about that. Which programs you want to choose for yourself to spend the time on. What else we got? Any other questions? We're gonna have to wrap it up here. I'm gonna get some rock climbing in. Gonna chill with Freddie. Some old friends, some old Rocket Jump friends. We're gonna go rock climbing. Excited. Can you use a live action picture in your weekly challenge render? I guess if it's like framed on the wall. I don't know. Depends on how you use it. You can't just upload a picture and have that be your submission. Probably wouldn't win. What else do we have? Any other questions? It looks like it's it. Y'all are great. Thank you so much for everything. What a stream. That was a really fun one. We did cool stuff. We did cool stuff on the stream today. It was a different change of pace. I'm gonna pop off these last two party poppers for y'all. Shout outs. Who we got? Who's in need of a shout out right now? Let's see. John Malcolm, you've been around for a long time. I got a party popper just for you, buddy. Shout outs to you. Thanks for sticking with us for so long. You've been part of this community for almost a year and a half since it began. It was good to see you still in the chat here, man. Thank you for being an awesome artist and a cool dude. So here you go. This one's for you, John Malcolm. Whew. All right, John Malcolm. Good times. Good times. Who else? We got one more. We got one more party popper to pop off. Right here. Who's up late? Who's up freaking late? Thanks for the stream, Compositing Academy. Absolutely. I'm looking for that wheel. Did I miss it? Chat was covering it. But hopefully it pops up. Pop for everyone. This is for everyone. Yeah, heck yeah. I'm gonna pop off for everyone. Thank you guys for freaking catching these streams over the last year and a half. You've been incredible. Thank you for being with me on this journey. And we have so much further to go. So much more to do. So much more art to create. So much more to learn. Let's keep learning and growing together. This one's for y'all. Good times all around. Aggro bro. Love you, bro. Ado. Yeah, I love you too. And we got VJ again. Number 1. Aggro, you just popped off with that endless concrete. Congratulations. Use it in the weekly challenge this week. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be so good. And who else? We got VJ. Thank you, VJ. Much love from you. I don't have any more water, but I will grab a kombucha. I will grab a kombucha just for you. Okay. I'll be back. Give me 10 seconds. Shout outs. Shout outs, VJ. Gingerade, favorite flavor. Absolutely. Oh, good times. Good times, y'all. I think that's it. I think that's it. Y'all are amazing. Maybe we'll play some Mario Kart or some Smash Bros on the stream next time. But next week we got the Dynamic Machines announcement. Who won? Pick the 3 US winners who are going to win some cool prizes, and the 3 international winners who are going to win some other cool prizes. Okay. Shout outs to NVIDIA and PNY for sponsoring it, dishing down those US prizes. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be big. All right. The all renders montage is looking like 4 hours long. And most of you, I'd say 95%, actually did sound design. That's incredible. Like, I can't ask that of people. Like, who can't expect that. I figure like 40% maybe, you know? But that's going to be sweet. The week after, we got the top 100 dynamic machines montage. And after that, to end out the month, we got the all renders. So it's going to be a dynamic machines kind of month. It's going to be sweet. Thank you all. No, thank you, everybody. Peace out. Good times. Weekly challenge. Get on that Discord server. Join it now if you're not already part of it. It's free to join. Full access right now. As soon as I close the stream, I'm going to drink this. And then I'm going to hop in with Sodamonte. And we're going to work the permissions, right? So get in right now if you're not in. It's free. Whole thing. All right, y'all. Peace out. Have a good one. Much love. Catch y'all soon. Till next time. Where's the end button on this thing? I got too many windows going. Yahoo!